What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Jazzy, man, and welcome back to another movie review. I'm going to see, in a few minutes, I'm going to head out and go see Suicide Squad. Yay. Finally came out in theaters, I'm happy. But yeah, I'm going back to that nice fancy theater with the recliners and the fucking ribs and shit like that you can get. It's a restaurant and a movie and a bar, and it's just amazing. Anyway, it's going to be very entertaining. I forgot where the camera actually is on this thing. Weird lens. But anyway, gotta go see Suicide Squad. And of course, as usual, I'll probably give another little update maybe right after the movie. And then when I get back to here, location, my shitty little room that's a mess right now. Don't see anything there. See, it's clean now. But I'll get the full review. And I'll rate it. Bye. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Just got back. Okay. Initial thoughts? Okay. Let's start off with, so we got there, and they were still opening, right? So, like, we got in the theater, nobody. It was awesome. By the end of the movie, there was only one other person there, so that was great. So it was an empty theater, which is surprising for Suicide Squad, I would recommend, because I thought it'd be a very popular movie. Which, of course, we went first thing in the morning, rather than in the evening. So it's probably going to be more packed in the evening, because it was sold out in the evening. So, but I got, because, you know, I told you guys this is like a full, like, grill, bar, stuff like that. All right, so I got these giant, loaded nachos. And, you know, I was expecting a little old bowl for, you know, $10. That's what I was expecting. No, I got this giant freaking thing. And it had beans, jalapenos, nacho cheese, just, I guess, hamburger meat on top, lettuce, tomatoes, sour cream, guacamole. It was amazing, delicious. No tomatoes. Ugh, I hate tomatoes. But, so that was amazing. And then, of course, the drinks, which I'm going to talk about this every time, because that place, it's just amazing how good the food is. But anyway, the movie, it started off very slow, which a lot of the reviews that I've seen say. It starts off pretty slow, you know, introducing the characters. But once it picks up, it gets great. To go over a list of questions that I was trying to think of what people might ask is, who's my favorite character out of the movie? I gotta go with Deadshot. Not because it's played by Will Smith, it's just because I like Deadshot. Between the comics, between the TV series, and other stuff featuring Deadshot, I think Will Smith played Deadshot very well. Although they had, in the movie, one thing I'm disappointed is they had no mention of, they showed him as a sharpshooter, but they never mentioned the poison that he laced his bullets with in the movie. So I guess, you know, unless you knew about it previously, you wouldn't know he used. But anyway, so yeah, I found Deadshot very well represented. I think one of the funniest lines the whole movie. By the way, this is gonna have spoilers, just to let you guys know. My favorite line is when they were all sitting in the bar, and they're all going like, we're all beautiful on the outside, but ugly on the inside, and bullshit like that. Then Harley looks at the Gator guy and is like, except for him, he's ugly on the outside. And he's like, bitch, I'm beautiful. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. It was probably the funniest line in my opinion. And of course, just like every other DC anything, I hate Amanda Waller. Like, she's a dick. Let's just be honest. She's a dick. I don't like her. I don't care which actress plays her, I hate her. It's just her persona is just awful. The Enchantress, which is the main antagonist, the Enchantress and her brother, I felt that they were not introduced properly. Like, I mean, by that I mean they weren't really, it didn't explain how it came to that exactly. Like, they mentioned that they were once worshipped and the humans turned against them, but they never mentioned any backstory, anything like that. And I know this is like a movie, so they don't have a lot of time. It's not like a series where they can explain it through episodes and stuff, but I wish they would explain that more. The Joker. I was disappointed with the Joker because when I was thinking of the Joker, the first reference that came to my head was the Joker from the Dark Knight trilogy. And that is by far my favorite Joker. Joker's by far my favorite villain of anything. Marvel, DC, any anime, anything like that you can think of, Joker's my favorite. I do not feel he was well represented. I mean, they captured Joker as Joker, obviously, but I don't feel that he was represented as well as he could have been. And not to mention they used a younger Joker. So, but whatever. Story-wise, like I said, it started off slow. The middle was very good. The end was kind of anticlimactic. And then, also at the end, when they blew up the machine, right before they showed Amanda Waller attached to it. And they blew it up with C4. So, you think, yes, Amanda Waller's finally dead. Because, I hate that bitch. No, she walked out of there alive, not a scratch on her, and threatened to blow everybody up. And it's like, somebody just shoot her and blow up that damn phone? Like, come on now. But no, they didn't do that. Of course, at the end, Joker rescued Harley Quinn yet again. After the first time where he got blew up, which was, I was like, oh. And then when he came out, I was like, yeah, that's expected. You can't kill the Joker. Let's be honest, you can't kill the Joker. Like, even in the game, they killed the Joker, but they brought him back. This time he's inside Batman's head. If you know the game what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say it because I know I'm gonna get the name wrong, which Arkham game it is, but El Diablo is what they called him. The way he transformed at the end of the movie, that was kind of cool, but also, once again, they did not explain his character. Of course, you probably have to read the comics more. I've probably read about El Diablo somewhere, I just don't remember. I've probably seen some more stuff, I just don't remember it. So I feel his story was not represented enough in the movie. That's probably on my end, not knowing enough of the background. Oh, okay, one of the funniest scenes. The movie's full of funny scenes, but one of the funniest is, it was one of the ones in the trailers where Harley was getting dressed in her new outfit, and all the souls are just like, and she's like, what? And they just all start going about their day, and it's hilarious. And then another thing is, the way they represent Harley Quinn, I mean, I know her character, but they made her seem a lot more stupid and childish than she was represented in some of the comics. It really, I mean, it's not disappointing. It fit her character. It's probably my same critique as I gave the Joker. It's just not what I expected. And, the movie was a little shorter than I expected. It ended a lot quicker than I expected. I was expecting more, especially for the final fight scene. It was kind of quick. Yeah, it was kind of quick. They got in, they fought, and it was over. It was nothing really spectacular. Now, don't get me wrong, graphics and everything looked amazing. The sound was wonderful. The fight scene was great. It just wasn't, you know, it wasn't perfect. There's a lot more they could have done. They brought in Batman at the very beginning in the Batmobile, not the new Batmobile, an older Batmobile. Or it might be one I've never seen. I don't quite recall, but it was definitely not the new Batmobile, the one that looks like a tank. It wasn't that one. It was a different one. And then, oh, Barry Allen made an appearance. Yep, Barry Allen. Not going to say the name. Barry Allen made an appearance. If you know the name, then you're awesome. But, that was good. What the hell's wrong with his suit? Fucking Power Ranger looking ass, man. That's disappointing. The way they made Barry Allen's suit. It disappoints me. Like, you look at the series, and his suit's badass looking. You look at that movie, he looks like he's a Power Ranger mixed with an NFL player. It's like, what the hell? And it's like they used the older Barry Allen for this, but a younger Joker? Oh, come on. You messing up my times here. It's like you fused them. Like, yeah, it looked like the Joker was a lot younger. And, another question. God, I hate that I can't remember this guy's name because he was in the Arrow as well. The Boomerang guy. What the hell's with the pony? The pink pony. Like, what the hell was that? Once again, probably a fault on my part. In the comic, there's probably a mention to it. I don't know it. And, that's my own fault for not keeping up with my DC comics. Even it might be an old comic too. I just don't know. To be honest, I was growing up. I was not a DC fan. I was Team Marvel. But as you get older, you realize they're all good. They're all great. That's why I watch them all. But yeah, it's my own fault for not doing DC background. But trying to think, what else could I think of that was interesting? Like with the Enchantress, once again, it shows her only weakness is her heart, which has been cut out of her body. And it's kind of interesting that, like, okay, so Amanda Waller stabs her heart at the beginning, and it basically paralyzes her. And then in the final, like, near middle movie, she does it again. Nothing happens. She just teleports away, or whatever she does, to her brother, and he gives her a new heart. Okay. Once again, just not explained well, in my opinion. And honestly, that's all I could think of to really critique. The movie was great, don't get me wrong. It was an amazing movie. I loved it. I'd watch it again. I probably will watch it again just to try to fill in. Maybe there's some stuff I missed while watching the movie. But this is my first impressions. And yeah, I think I can give the movie a solid 8 out of 10. It's not bad. It's not perfect either. Yeah, 8 out of 10. Tell me what you think in the comments below. If there's something I've missed, maybe explain the things I'm having trouble understanding in the comments below. Thank you for watching. My name's Jazzy Man. Like, comment, subscribe.